This is the morning of September 14th, 2024. It's the opening day of bow season here in Wisconsin, and this sit was very uneventful. I did not end up seeing anything at all, but I was sitting our East Valley food plot, and we have been seeing tons and tons of really nice bucks here. I was actually super shocked we didn't see anything. We haven't had a ton of morning flow through here, but yeah, I was kind of shocked. When hunting a food plot, I always worry about hunting them too much and adding too much pressure to the area and spooking deer out, especially early on. I honestly hating sitting in this spot opening morning. It just felt like I should have been reserving it a little more. The main reason I sat there is because I wanted to put batteries in the cell cam that was there that ran out.
Alright, well, I just got set up here for my evening sit. It's an interesting spot between two thick spots. I would imagine they're bedding to my left here. And I could definitely see this place being much more of a morning spot. But, fingers crossed, see something. We're just going after a doe tonight. I doubt I'm gonna see the caliber of buck here that I'm looking for out of this property, so hoping for the best. I know Ben's back at the water hole again, sitting there tonight. He should at least see something. He got skunked all afternoon, so hopefully I at least see a deer tonight. I have yet to actually lay eyes on a deer. In the stand I bumped 2 deer getting the spot set up this afternoon, and then Patrick and I, when we walked in this morning to that food plot, we came across like 3 deer feeding in the field, and they did not care. Like, I walked 4 yards from one of them, so that was actually really interesting. That I was using a flashlight, and they just didn't seem to care about the flashlight. But yeah, hopefully at least see some tonight. Yeah, see how it goes. Okay, lesson learned. When you're not using your mic, do not keep it clipped on your jacket, and put it in your pocket, or else you're gonna lean forward and shove it off. It's gonna land all the way down on the ground. So, yep.
The spot was once again very uneventful. I didn't end up seeing any deer in the stand at all opening day. But this spot was kind of in between 2 bedding spots with tons of walnut trees in the middle. So I was hoping some deer would come out and feed. But I also 100% could see this spot as being much more of a morning stand, which evidently it kind of was. And I'll probably sit here in the morning again later in the season and try it out again.
New development. Not sure if you guys can hear it or not, but there is a turkey in the food plot behind me. I cannot see that turkey, but I can hear it. That is a improvement from all these squirrels that I have been hearing. So, yeah, see, I never thought hearing a turkey chuck would ever be so uplifting.
There were lots and lots of squirrels. I think I probably had 4 or 5 around me. Some of them I couldn't see, but they were just knocking down walnuts to try and get them on the ground and get them stored up. They're a really awesome food source for squirrels and all sorts of wildlife. I don't think the deer really tend to like them too much, but I was hoping between the acorns aren't dropping yet, so I was hoping that they maybe would eat some of the walnuts.
Alright, just got in here for evening of day 2. Did not this morning. can see right there. I got a pine standing over here to my right, my left right now, and then like a farm field over to my right. So hopefully deer are gonna be moving in here to feed them the food plot and then go in bed. Hoping to just get a doe tonight. Hopefully to actually just see deer tonight. I spooked one coming in, so that didn't feel awesome, especially since I was in here just a little bit earlier. She or he would have come right through here, so it was a little disappointing, but hopefully I'll be able to do the same thing tonight. I'm just running my phone as my camera. I forgot my GoPro, which I was going to just have on my head, so we'll see how the footage turns out, but I kind of got you this whole opening here in the woods, so hopefully you guys can see a decent amount of it, but we'll see what happens. Today's already been awesome. Packers got a win. Nephew got baptized. The only thing that can make this day better is if I get it here, so hopefully it happens.
This was another spot that seemed like it should have been a lot better than what it was. I know that predominantly there was movement through here in the morning, but I was really hoping to see some stuff here in the evening. I have a cell cam here, but it really only captures a little bit. The camera doesn't really give the slope of the hill here justice. The cell cam that's there cannot pick up everything that's on this hill. Really just a portion of that little plot that's out there that you see. But it was an amazing view that I could see throughout most of the property, and I was surprised I didn't see any deer in the fields either. I did end up seeing one doe for about 2 seconds, so it was nice to see something, but I was expecting a lot more out of this spot. Ultimately, I'm grateful to God for allowing me to hunt this property. I know it wasn't a super successful opening weekend, but just the opportunity to do this is awesome, and I hope the season progresses and more good stuff happens from it. Well, thank you guys for watching the deer hunting video with no deer in it. Hopefully next time we'll actually see some stuff, and really do appreciate you guys watching it, and make sure to subscribe if you liked it. And yeah,